fucked up, didn't I? Hello? Are we there? Is it me? Hello? It is me. Yeah, it's working. Hooray.
Is it me?
It's such an idiot. This is good though. It's a good day. Yeah, basically it put a soul in me, and like even now, it's just a reminder of my own mortality, forgetting my thoughts. You know, I thought for sure I'd be able to segue back, but I underestimated my tiredness. I walked shitloads, went on the wrong bus, and it took me like an extra heaps to walk. And then I walked to school, and I walked back. I didn't even take the bus this morning. I walked to the train station. Fuck. I'm tired. And then I did Muay Thai, and I sparred for like 1.5 hours. Fuck. I'm surprised I'm not dead. And I barely ate anything. Jake Sully, Jake Sully, Jake Sully. 4, 4, 3. No, I need to upload this one. Yeah, so like, okay, so my brain is tapping out around 9:10. Oh, fuck, and I got home 30 minutes ago, showered. Okay, it's not too bad. Jake Sully vlog. Jake Sully vlog. This is the Jake Sully video log, man. You know what? I actually think I'd be a better Jake Sully than Jake Sully himself. They should have released it earlier. He can't have that 20-year-old man energy anymore. He's fucking 50. How old... Fuck, how old is Sam Worthington? How old is Sam Worthington? Oh, I spelt revering. My 47. Holy shit. He lived the party lifestyle, didn't he? I'm sorry, Jake Sully. He was pretty formative in my childhood. I actually think that moment when he learned to run his legs again, and the joy that he experienced, I was like, fuck. I think I actually, like, I thought about that for ages. I definitely thought about that thing where he's like, my body, before long, my body knew what to do. Dolkun. Yeah, he's 47. Like, how old was he? Let's do some quick maths. 47 minus, 47 minus what? Oh, what year is it? 2023. 4. What? Hold on. 4 take away 7 from me. 43. And then take away. He was 33 when that movie came out. He must have been like hell young when he filmed it though. He would have been in his... Oh, that makes me pissed off. Imagine if they could have made Avatar after that. He's so old now. It's not the same thing. Oh, but I guess he's supposed to be that much older in the movie, but it's fucking weird. He doesn't have the same vibe. Also, that's cooked. A Na'vi lives for like 100 and so many years. It's like... I want to watch a video on like the Avatar lore. That'd be pretty cool. So all of the videos have gone up. It wasn't even... I'm not even behind schedule. I'm doing it fine. I need to fucking put the goddamn... Oh, shit. I need to... Oh, that's fine. I'll do it later. Should I do it now? Fuck you, Jordan. Oh. My hand smells like foot. Oh. It's fine. Ah, son of a bitch. I'm doing it. Oh God. What happened? Okay, hold on. I need to fix my mouth guard. Alright guys, I don't know if you heard my panic or if we're even still live, but I don't know where the most important fucking piece of paper is. I got no clue. I checked every compartment. It was literally in there earlier. I don't know what happened. I'm freaking out. Where is it? Why could you... Oh, I'm panicked. And there's fucking tissues on my bed. Where did these come from? Who put tissues in my room? Oh. What the fuck's happening? Oh God. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I need to check the car. Fuck. Oh. It's supposed to be a good thing. What the fuck? This is not happening, man. I put it in the bag. It's not here anymore. It's the only thing. Didn't take it out or anything. What's going on? How are you not inside the folder? I have everything except for the thing I need. Why? Why? I have no understanding of this. It's beyond my way. Oh my God. It's smaller than I thought. It's just shoved in the back. Oh, you pissed me off. It was here the whole time. I panicked for no reason. The whole point was I was supposed to assume a stance. Like if I'm in a hospital and I don't trash the hospital, instead I'm like, I'm gonna take my back against this wall, taking exactly 3 paces behind myself and pause. Take a deep breath in, cherish those breaths, because they're the last you can imagine your daughter being alive, and then you sit back onto the wall. I go, I'm gonna squat down until I'm on the floor. I'm gonna take an eccentric of 7 seconds or whatever, and I'm gonna hold this form. Yeah, and I'd raise the heavens and rip a hole into the depths of hell, because my little girl is dead, and I will resist to show that I do not support this decision that the universe has made. You know, that's how I am. But I did not exhibit that earlier. I panicked because I had no idea where the file was. But for some reason, once it's shoved into that file, there was another piece of paper with it. How fucking thin is it? I thought it was so thick. There's 19 pages. And it's just become so thin. But it was literally so thick. I couldn't even get it in. And it's just in now. I guess it was fucking folded over. It's very neat. I like that purple file. It came in handy one day, Ma. Didn't think it was gonna. You proved me wrong. You know that. You made a fool out of me. You know. Yeah, like I have to admit it. Those files, albeit clunky and in the way, consistently for many years, it's. I gotta hand it to you. There's a couple other ones in there that I could probably borrow if I needed them. I need to flick open. I put sticky notes on every page because I'm a god. I'm a preparation god, and I'm going to keep doing it. Doctor TB screening, proof of Hep B immunity. Done with the mole, go again. Oh, fuck, I got to go to the DOT. I forgot about that. Shit. I guess I can do that tomorrow. Okay. Hold on, I'm going to write it on here. I should set an alarm. I don't know. I'll write it on a piece of toilet paper because my phone, I can't stop the stream. That's more important to me right now. Go to. Oh. Go to. D-O. D-O-T, and I put it down as well so I don't forget. I wrote it on toilet paper and it's directly in my walking path. Waiting for license. Talk to James about white card. He said it was okay. Okay, it should be fine. I already did that. Talked to Tracy something. I'm glad I don't remember. I might have accidentally said her real name. It's fine. Gonna be done tomorrow. What is that? Am I working with children's check thing? Hurrah, it's finished. Oh, it's been done by that very nice brown woman. I'll go back in on a Monday and see if I can find her again. Tuesday, I mean. Because yesterday was Tuesday. Submit a national police... Oh, it didn't work. Oh, it's pissing me off. Oh, it would have been so good if it just did it a little while ago. But that's fine. It probably would have worked if I did it 2 months ago. But of course, me, I have to be like, the phone is listening to me and it's completely... It's stonewalling me at every turn. It's like, no, Jordan, I'm going to fuck you over because I hate you. And I feel like that's what the phone does. Why does the penis of my sweatpants feel so weird? Is there something wrong with this? What's fucking happening right now? Oh, fuck, it feels so weird. I think there's like excess detergent in the fabric or something. That's weird, man. Imagine that shrinking people's dicks. I think about that shit sometimes. Because you know what they said? They're like, fucking dick size is going down. I'm like, of course it is. Wonderful. And you know what I realized? Who was it? It was like, somebody said today there was oysters with hormones or something in it. Or it was sick with something because of all the water that was being flushed. And I was like, yeah. And also, Plan B and women's fucking estrogen pills, the pill, all this shit that people take gets flushed into the water and gets filtered. And you can't filter hormones out of water, so people are drinking it. And guess what? That means the men become more emasculated than they ever have been, you know, probably in the history. They're more violent. That's probably the plan all along. Well, it's a good pill. You can come inside your partner. It's fine. And then it's like, now there's estrogen piss in the water and you can't get it out. And it's increasing in concentration every year, every second of every day because people are flushing it. And as far as I know, you can't filter it out. So it's going into the water. And that's emasculating men, I think. And then women, that's why the girls look so old when they're young. They fucking... Even when I was a kid, I was like, fuck. I looked back on my phone like one day. I can't remember how old I was. I think I was 16 or something. 16, 17. I was looking through my old photos. Even then, like, from a girl that I liked when I was 11. She was like 11 or 12. How old was I? I was 12. She was maybe 13. She was older. Annika, this goes out to you. I hope you're doing better from your eating disorder. Anyway, I looked at pictures of her. I'm like, yeah, she looks as old as I remember. Basically a fucking adult already. And it's really weird because you're like, man, of course I'm gonna look back and they're gonna look like children. But it actually didn't happen with her. It was fucking weird. But because everybody was like, oh my god, her butt and her tits so good. They're like, oh yeah, it's amazing, it's wonderful, it's exquisite. But she was my friend, I liked her. And she had to move schools. And then apparently everyone bullied her at that school. And she was not having a good time over there, but I hope she's doing better now. Yeah. Okay, I gotta clean my bong. I gotta clean it out. And then I got my paperwork in here so I can do my thingy. There's a hole in the middle of my heart again. You know what? I have the sinking suspicion that I'm gonna get called one day and somebody's like, you divulge personal details. Like, you said something really bad. And I'll be like, what? I have no idea what you're talking about. I was just streaming and they're like, you said something and it's a breach of this and you're fucking going to jail. That's what I think. It's crazy. Crazy shit, but it's fine. Oh my god, my jab was kicking ass today. Even I was like, oh, like the other day, I fucking got my left shoulder back. Basically, like it's nowhere near full power, but I can actually go through the forms again. And I was like, jab to the face, hook around to the side. You're shifting your lead hand around your hand, and then he went, oh, and he parried, but then I followed up with something and he blocked a different way. Yeah, he's cool. It's Fernando. Frederico Fernando. Fernando got a haircut. His name's not even Fernando. I don't remember, but I don't care for people's real names. I prefer my own names that I give to people. I was the nickname guy in school. I started a trend and everybody was like, I'm going to call people nicknames. And then they called me McJizzer. Because I put my... That's a long story, but it's pretty funny. It's a funny name. I can understand why they said it so much. I probably would have said it heaps. But they overkilled it because they're fucking 12. They overkilled it. But I was the nickname dude, man. I was getting everybody nicknames. Everyone was on board, and the people are calling each other by their own last name because I started it. Bitch. Oh man. And Vids. Oh man, I hope he's doing good. He confided in me one. He's like the Bert Kreischer of my school. Oh my god, Vidler. You know who you are, bro. If you're watching this, seriously. Shout out to you, you're fucking hilarious. And I remember the time you said you didn't have to. He was like, I always had to be funny, and I feel like that I fucked with him. You know, he was the funny guy, and I had to keep that up. And I feel for him. I hope he, you know, he's feeling better now. Maybe he's a comedian. I think he fucking could have been. He was literally it was like Joey Diaz, but he was 11 years old and he was at my school, a private school. We were wearing uniforms. He was a bit overweight, just like I was. But he lost weight. I saw him, he looked hell skinny and he had long hair. Kind of looked like me, actually, but... Yeah, I was like, you doing that, like, Post Malone skinny drugs phase, aren't you? Doing lean and Adderall and shit, and singing Post Malone. But he's literally like Joey Diaz at my school. He wore a mankini, and I got pictures of him in his dorm from camp, and he was... Like, I didn't get the pictures, but they were showing everyone, and it was like, Vidler bought a mankini from Borat, and he fucking wore it in the dorm. And, I was like, man, that's the most hilarious thing ever. I was like, I can't believe I'm part of this. And we were just all looking at it. I can't remember what happened, but there's some weird cunts in that school, but I don't know. It was kind of weird. I wonder what would happen if I got good sleep the whole time. Because I started waking up at 5. I was going to school like on no sleep some days and it fucked me up. Oh well, I guess it made me who I am today. Don't need those posh people. Didn't need them back then, I know. And if I built connections with them, might still be, feted into those very connections to this very day. And those people are probably dipshits, A lot of them. Oh, some of them had like the sexiest names though. Oh my god, like Alexis. That's a sexy name, isn't it? What's the other one? Nah, there's lots of Chloes. Heaps of Chloes, actually. Chloes were pretty mid. There was like one Chloe that was supposed to be the best, but... but she wasn't the best. She was mid. There's so many... I reckon she's got OnlyFans. She could be like a top creator, but she looks like a fucking Barbie doll in a bad way. And that was when she was 15. Oh my god, I remember I showed a picture of her ass to do it at the gym. And I said he was she was 14. That was pretty mean of me. I shouldn't have done that. But I was like, even then, I was like, what is going on with these girls? Must have been all the hormones and shit, and probably shit going on in the water. But I actually think that's gonna have a bounce back effect because men will be men, obviously, and the women are gonna overdevelop. That's gonna signal for the men in some respect. It's gonna trigger our genes to overdevelop too, to counteract the water thing. And there'll probably be some years where we get free of the water, and then a hypercompensation will make us hyper masculine, extra testosterone, and then maybe it will lead to more conflict and wars. Maybe we'll be like hairy gorilla men, you know. And then there'll be like that thing in Futurama where the skinny little people are fighting with the big ones, you know, the meatheads, and then the skinny people like Elon Musk have Neuralink, and then they go, you know what? Well, I'm going to use my technology to kill you. I'm not going to fight you in single combat. I don't care how much you screamed at my face and growling like an animal. No. And they'll just be like, all of the hypermasculine men are dead. We're going to Mars. It's all women now. You know, who knows what's going to happen. But I don't think the thing in the water is going to fuck you up that much. It would if you got like a shitty baseline testosterone, but I've never had that problem. Not really. I mean, when I was sleeping bad, it wasn't that great, but I just fucking pulled hair out and pissed off. That was a good hair, but I got a headache now. Kind of lie down. I'm gonna lie down. But shitty like if you don't work out and you've never done anything, and you're like at home and shit, you'd have crap hormones, I reckon, because there's weird shit in the water and plastics and all this crap. But I think if you're at a Muay Thai gym and you're kicking shit really hard and you're going to sleep and you're doing running, you're getting your blood pumping every day, all day, always doing some healing, you counteract that shit. I feel like a beast, a wild creature, untenable. Not even I know the true extent of its power. That's how I feel. Oh, and I smoked weed every day for like ages. Imagine me without that. Imagine how much my true power has been suppressed. Oh yeah, fucking open the window, Jordan. Oh fuck. Okay, open the window is really good for helping me sleep. That's what I did. Okay, it's very cold tonight. Maybe I won't do it all the way. But oh, this is very cold actually. But see, I don't know what's better for my brain, coldness or hotness. Probably a bit of both. This is fine. My head is hurting now. It's tired. It's hot, really hot. Oh fuck. Anyway, I want to watch some Mark Norman. I finished all of Mark Norman. I thought he's really good at telling jokes on podcasts, but his stand-up comedy was like, it was funny. It made me laugh, but if he wasn't saying the jokes like a million miles an hour, I probably wouldn't have laughed at like I did, you know? I was like, oh my god, I can just literally like be like Mark Norman. Well, I've made jokes like that. I was like, so that's a literal like type of comedy that I could develop, you know? It's not like some made up bullshit. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be that kind of comedian. Cause he's like telling the joke so fast. Oh fuck, my head hurts. Oh fuck, my head hurts. Oh. Why was I just like Andrew? Oh yeah, I live on KFC. It fueled us. Yes, it did. Yes, it does. Oh, it's a long cycle for my tappy tap lamp. Oh. Why does it feel like I can't breathe that good? My head feels fucking compressed. If I die, I love everyone and everybody, even the ones I hate. You got this. Turn your life around and become someone better. You can do it! Can't see me, but I'm air humping. Give it to me, baby. I heard that song like 3 separate times. It feels like I'm in a simulation. It was in the same day. I was like, that's from the one from GTA 5 when Tracy's lap dancing Laszlo. And Michael and Trevor have to watch, and then they chase him in the truck. But then I heard that song in the in the Living with Yourself on Netflix thing. Anyway, I don't know, my head feels fucked. I had other things I want to say. My feet feel really good. They're sore on the pads, but in a good way. That was a fun night, holy shit. That's the other takeaway for tonight. Literally, I'm so invincible, like, my psyche. It's just a sleep. If I got out of this environment, I know I would have been fine. I could sleep anywhere. Sleep under a fucking stars in the camp. It's just because here, I need to leave. But now I'm in war. And there's people there who will punch me in the head hard. I need to protect my head. I need to protect my brain. And that, I've never felt the jitters. Never felt my heart flutter. I'm just where I'm supposed to be, and that's fucking wonderful. So, takeaway today, go out and find what the fuck that is. I really like relaxing after a workout. That feeling is good. Knowing that other people don't really do it, and I've clawed my way back countless times. It makes me feel great, you know? It makes me feel accomplished. I enjoyed that. A little bit egotistical probably, but anyway. The other thing I really like realizations. When watching a show and I'm like, I understood that. I love connecting the dots. It feels so good in my brain. It's like a satisfying feeling. I like zoning out and thinking about whatever I want. Daydreaming when I know I'm being productive. Because as we know, thoughts are more of an indicator of happiness than what the fuck you're doing. I'm saying that a lot, but yeah. The salad was pretty nice. I'm gonna eat more of that lentil salad, I think. It'd be good if there's more KFC. It's just as expensive nowadays. My engine. I'm not even sitting down, I'm fucking standing up. I'm insane, bro. Also, is Sneeko in Black Lightning? Because it looks like he is.
World's upside down.
Fucking show me the cast, man. Chris Williams. Is that Sneeko? Oh, fuck. Sneeko.
I love Freeland. I always have. And whatever it's going to take to get her back on her feet, I'm going to do it.
Who the fuck is Chris Williams? You're not Chris Williams, you're Sneeko. He looks so much like Sneeko. Who's that black guy in it? Like, literally looks exactly like him. It's gotta be him. I don't believe it. Anyone else? Looks like fucking Sneeko, okay? He's on the thumbnail for Black Lightning. Go check it out yourself. As aforementioned, I'm not moving my phone. Don't want to break the stream. Because it's so inconsistent. I don't want to break it. Hungry. Are you censoring it because of the Black Lightning trailer? Is there more Q-Force? Fuck you, make more. 10 episodes is not enough. I could have had like 5 seasons of Q... 3 at least. Dude, that's totally Sneeko. It fucking looks exactly like him. Is his name Sneeko? I think it is. I wish I had more chicken wings. I watched a Bald Omni-Man video today. It's another thing I did. And he was like, don't feel bad. He was like, bro, like it's attributes. I think I'm Belgian blue or something. He said if you can like lose weight and gain muscle, I think I can do that. Feels like I'm gaining muscle. I think I'm getting stronger at least. Kinda. Get more stamina. That's what I fucking wanted anyway. I need to lose weight. If I can gain weight pretty good. So yes, I guess I've got my advantages and disadvantages. It's a good way to think about it. Also, gave Elias some advice because he was hit in the bag. His kick sounded good. He's just not protecting his fucking face. I was going to tell him about Chingiz Alazov, but I was like, nah, Gabriel Varga instead. He's not going to understand Chingiz Alazov. But oh my god, I watched that first fight, I saw him, I was like, who is this? He's fighting, Amal and me put bets on a fighter, and I was like, Chingiz is going to win. Had no idea who he was. Then he thrashed that bald dude. And I saw him like fuck some guy up. I remember he was like coming for body rip. He was like body rip, and then he went post with the fucking right knee. He posted with the cross, the right cross. I thought I've never seen someone post with the cross. Chingiz does it, and he goes like up and down. Hold on. I'm fucking fast, dude. I think I am fast. But I dropped. Yeah, Chingiz Alazov does that shuffle thing, and the dude at the gym, he's really good at jabbing. I think his right cross is not that good. I think he's got the scoliosis that I get when I do heaps of lead work. Your body naturally just wants to give you the boxing stance, which I think is why it's so prevalent. But if you do Muay Thai and you stretch your hips and you don't have imbalances, you can still get all that with your lead foot facing forward. Anyway, I did that, and I did these little semicircle things, and fucking so effective, bro. I'm actually learning from watching him, and I'm doing this thing where I'm like when I echo the words in the head when I'm listening to French, and I thought is very helpful for me to learn. I also hold on. Yeah, French. Yeah, I'm pretending because I can do it. I can feel them inside my body coming inside me. I can feel their body through my eyes when I'm watching them like move in the ring. I'm like, yeah, I can feel that within my own body. It just happens. I've always been able to kind of do that. It's a little bit worse now than it used to be, but I can still do it. And then I can. Yeah, I was just feeling him. I'm like, oh yeah, he's just fucking swinging his hand around. I felt that scoliosis. I know exactly how he's doing it. I can implement that in my new stance. Because my shoulder's feeling good, I was getting my jabs on everyone. Cunts that has been training for ages. I could have kept on away with jabs. You would have been probably leg kicking me a bit, but nah, my power would have overwhelmed you, and I could have easily just fucking teeped you in the face or teeped you in the chest. Does a switch stance, and then my round kick's pretty strong now, all of them, and got good teeps as well. And the only thing I couldn't really land on them is body hits, but jabs, straight punches, pretty good. Did good today. And then that guy, he went jab cross. He's like, across, up cross, elbow body rip. He's like, oh yeah, bitch. Oh, I punched my knuckles together. I'm cooked. Oh, fuck yeah. See? This is exciting. This is exciting. This is the life we ought to live. Fuck living in a stupid sheltered world. I want real life. I pick it. I choose this. I'm gonna go watch babies die and live with the consequences. Because it's real life. Here's to real life. To real life and all things. Here's to real life and all things. I want to stand up, but I gotta sit down because I got 2 lighters. Mehmed. Oh yeah, my mattress is like literally caving in. John Raffio. And my back, it got scoliosis a little bit, but I shifted the esky a little bit more to my side. So I've been having fantastic sleeps on this bed. I've been going to sleep and staying asleep. And that's gonna happen again. And I'm gonna really enjoy going to rest and enjoy the sleep on my mummy's pillow. Comforting. I heard it on that dating YouTube thing as well. They're like, we all just little craving for our mummies and daddies, you know. It's like all of us can admit that we've kind of like when our partner raises our voice at us or something, and I'm like, I remember the first time my girlfriend got angry at me. I was like, oh, me too. We're supposed to be together. In my head, I was like, you know. But it's fine because, like, who knows? There might be mold in that painting. Breathe it in. Hotboxing it. Changes. Is that Ronald Weasley? What's his real name? Emma Watson, Daniel Radcliffe, and Rudolph. His name is not Rudolph. That is... Who the fuck is that? That's Jack Black and... Oh, he's in that stupid show. What the fuck is his name? Michael Cera. He's in... Oh, fuck, what movie is he in? Michael Cera. I have a feeling I'm gonna forget a lot of irrelevant information while I'm learning all this tape shit. Like the movie he's in. I don't give a fuck about it, to be honest. Like, I know I could get it back, but I'm not gonna fight to get it back. Because I have other shit to remember today. It's almost 10 o'clock. You should be going to bed, Jordan. Go to bed! That's fine. I'm just gonna chill and relax on the floor. Because I like it. I was gonna get more salad. Do I want more salad? Nah, we'll just go to bed. We'll eat salad in the morning. When it's salad time. Salad time! Altered Carbon is a good show, but I preferred it with that other guy in it that people are saying is really hot and he's underrated. And I'm like, lol, he looks like me. I was like, he looks like me if I literally was completely white instead of slightly Asian, but I don't know. I think I'm better in some ways, so let's just get down to a lean body fat and keep improving my life the way I wanted to. Live true to my soul. Make my joy. Live your thing. Live your truth. Live your truth. Live my truth. I'm gonna live my truth. And, yeah, I feel alive now. It's great. It's great. It's great. It's great. It's great. It's great. And we're One Piece. One Piece. One. How many piece you want? One Piece. Ching Chong, China. I can say that I'm Asian. I wanna be ninja. I'm gonna eat more salad because I think I need it. Hey, Sophie. Oh, come on, jump a little higher. Oh, come be a little lighter. Come on, 'cause everybody's after love. Accident. You my brown-eyed girl. You sing sha la 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 di da la di da. I don't know if I wrote any of my coins down. Don't care. It's fine. Whatever happened? Tuesday so slow. Down in the hollow. Playing a new game. Laughing and riding, hey, hey. Skipping and jumping. From a misty morning fall down. Oh, my heart's set with you. Brown-eyed girl. Da, 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 da. You're my brown-eyed girl. I'm bending over, sir. My voice will stink. Cha la 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 da sha la da da. My, you have grown. Where the fuck is my cones? I think it's underneath this. I'm hunting for it. I'm hunting. Oh, I love being in a fort condition. Oh. Does my family know? Oh, what the fuck happened to the baby one? I like that weed jar. Oh, there it is. Wow, I have literally like 6 different jars remaining of a bit of weed left. I literally like sparsed it out so good. Thank you, Past Jordan. I owe you one. I'm so good. See, I rationed it literally 8 months. Literally just... And I've been indulging some days where I just have lots of cones. Especially days when I'm depressed. Literally having cones all the time because I'm sad. Oh, I'm so sad. Wipes tears with weed. Fucking... But yeah, I figured out that the sweet spot is literally like below 10 cones. Above that, you're going crazy. If that guy doing 50... Bro, take a 2-day break, have one, and then go to bed. That's how it is. But the fucking problem with me is, you know, my hand still needs a little bit more time. It's so close to being I don't know. I think I'll be able to fully count on it again. Holding that bag, duffel bag, for like hours a day. Oh my fucking god! I can't believe I did not try it sooner. I should have just muscled it, but I guess I wasn't healing. That's what the weed was for. That's why I got it. Cause fuck, I would have just drilled it, but it didn't feel right, so I couldn't drill it because it would just reinforce the wrong technique. But now it's so good. Now it's to the point where I can work the technique. Oh my god! I fought back. I clawed myself back from the abyss. What are you gonna do about it? Put me back or just climb back out? I've done it once. You don't scare me, man. You don't scare me anymore. I'll be your avenger. I'm powerful. And I will become the strongest creature in the universe. Skull! Now, see if I can wrestle this tree! I would fucking do that shit if I was in medieval Scotland. Oi laddies, watch me wrestle this tree. I'm gonna rip out the ground. You wee bastard. I was gonna make a joke, but I honestly don't think I'm not gonna let it. I'm not gonna even pretend to feel that way. I don't care if anybody watches these. They're for myself. It's actually better because I could probably say the N-word and get away with it if there's nobody watching. How great would that be? Just like PewDiePie in the privacy of his own home before Alexa was invented. Am I right? Can't man cross over a bridge and say a couple racial slurs every once in a while now. I think we've earned that. Mark Norman jokes. I'm gay. I stick shit in my ass all the time. I taste it. I think it only works as well. His fucking tone of voice makes it funny. I was doing what Amal did. I laughed at some jokes. I'm like, why did you laugh at that? I was like, well, Mark said it in a way, and it implies something further than this. So I laughed, and I was like, that's stupid. That's what fucking Amal does. I'm like, yeah, you're right. Psyche. Bad, Jordan. Don't do that anymore. But I rectified it. Psyche. Which means I'm better than other people. Because even with your sleep, you act retarded. So that's fine. I have to be like the Christians and love these people regardless. But I just went to Muay Thai. There's a bit of ego involved in that. It's hard not to think that way. You know? Tonight, I want to put a mashup like Net Diaz. I will see it in your eyes, 'cause it's my life. It's my life. So sad people get old and die. The world was once alive. Now the people are old. And all it takes is like a decade and a half before all that stuff. The people are gone, you know? Trev, man, I see you. I see you in AWA. He lives on in the mother tree. The arch of stone. In the... Well, the Tulkun is the whale thing. His name's Lowak, and Natayam, I remembered, yes. Natayam, I heard his tone of voice in my brain. The way teacher speaks kind of helps me remember too. on my Takaya. The burger matches Salai. I don't remember. I heard it like the other day. Watched a video in the morning. The ones with tails, I can't remember what they're called now. It's fine, it's irrelevant information. Got more important shit to figure out. Like not to wear fucking tooth gems. Like this girl I met today. She had the most ugly spelling of that name, I thought. Had like 2 A's and an H on the end. I was like, fuck. I was like, I don't know. Can't remember. But I did Muay Thai. Thought it was gonna suck. Then I got moving and it didn't suck and it was actually quite good. I learned. I didn't even get touched clean in the head. The guy who trained with me was really good. And all the other motherfuckers, I kept them off. I'm so glad we get some of the fighters to spar in the normal class. I learned from them, man. So helpful, man. Fucking just sparring with the dudes that don't know how to fight. Just teeing off on me for no reason. I was like, bro, I only shelled up because I didn't want to fucking teep you real hard. And then you just wailed on me. You hit me with body shots and then a hook to the head that's really hard. And my fucking right arm is not fully relaxed, so the guard is not held great on that side. And my left shoulder's fucked. So the guard's shit on that side too. I'm just working on shelling up, and you fucking just... And you fucking swell a kick in. I got a bruise on my side. But whatever, it's fine. I loved it when I saw that bruise. I was like, you're finally living it. You're realizing what you always knew the truth about. You are a warrior. And I will do my best to embody that in every sense of the word. For better only. Never for worse, unless it's to fill your purse. No, I'm kidding. Jews. How many Jews have we got in the audience? I just had the thought, I was like, I could make an Anne Frank joke, but Anne Frank just makes people sad. I was like, a pun with her name. Like skank. Pan skank. Don't you dare advertise me Santa Clarita Diet Netflix. You cancelled it when there was supposed to be more. Joel turned into a zombie and I didn't even get to find out what happened. You were like, do you want to watch it 4 years later? No. Fuck you. They're like so disgusting. They pushed the show for ages. Didn't even give it a chance. And I gotta see its corpse dragged around for cash. For the tiny little bit of money it's worth. But you left it on a cliffhanger. You son of a bitch. You think I'm gonna watch it again? Fuck you. Got better things to do. Renew the good cop and give the other thing I said a chance. Santa Clarita Diet. Give it more. That was a funny show. It was just getting settled into its own. There was like fucking shit going on in that, and you just didn't give me the rest. Son of a bitch. I don't think I like chicken anymore. I'm in the same boat as Tok. I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. Tonight, have a seat in yours. I was made for loving you, baby. You were flipping. A fucking flippy knife. Oh, yes. Ooh. I was made for loving you, baby. I was made for. Can't rock talk right now. I'm making piss. So why don't go with me? Enough would say. Also, I meant to say, thank you, Mother. Congratulations, I got a good props for a studio to her. She actually figured out how to put enough protein in her pastas dishes for once. It's actually like adequate amounts of chicken in there. I was like, oh, I forgot there was like some lasagna there. I was like, oh, it's not gonna have any meat in it. I hate those things because there's never enough meat. It's just all pasta and cheese and a little bit of sauce that's pretty much dried up by the time you bake it for 30 minutes. Anyway. Oh, my flippy, God, my flippy. Oh, my, yes, flippy, flip. Oh, my hands. I could just easily like this. Oh. Oh, fuck. I would have killed myself if that was a real knife. It's not, though. It's a bottle opener. You can probably see a little bit. I laugh. My left hand used to be better at this. My right hand is so much better than it was before. I fixed so much aspects of it myself, and they were like, it's never going to be the same. And I was like, watch me, bitch. I'll show you. Yeah. I'm tired now. There was a bit of chicken in that. I usually don't eat that sort of thing. Because as I said, it's usually just cheese. It tastes good. Like, you can get yourself to enjoy that, but it's not healthy food, man. I've been trying to learn about my body for already plus 10 years, man. If you add all my dad teaching me about nutrition and trying to fucking go, no, Jordan, if you don't do P90X, it's cardio, even though you have scoliosis and nobody knows except for you, because it hurts all the time and nobody believes you. If you don't jump up and down on the beach house floor that echoes when you jump, and louder than your father's jumping, and if you don't do that, you don't get to eat fish and chips with the family, which is him and his Thai girlfriend. and He's like, okay, you get tuna and crackers because you didn't you didn't do cardio. Oh my god, it's fucking hilarious. But, you know, I bet I literally like okay. I was literally like, I'm fucking starving in the middle of the night, and I would be like eating cake, and I would try to get protein and shit. I was like, oh my god, I'm hungry. I need something substantial. I would eat stuff like toasted sandwiches. I could eat like heaps, and I was like, I'm still hungry, and it's because it's made with white bread and cheese and a piece of ham in the middle. I'm a fucking grown boy. If I could have fed my kid like actual good shit, fuck, like how much could I have done better? And he was like, I don't need to work out my back. Yes, you do, bitch. You have hunched shoulders. I had bigger back than he did at 14. I was beating beating him on my strength, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, he oh fuck, yeah, it's just it's what was I talking about before? I can't remember when I started talking about family stuff. Oh yeah, food. Oh yeah, I learned about nutrition since I was young. Because I would eat things like toast sandwiches, and I'd raid the fridge. I'd eat cake, ripped a piece of cake out, and he would like, "What are you doing?" And he would eat raw like chicken carcass in his bed. When he'd be like, "Careful, not spill the juice. It's molten." And sometimes we have that snack, and then he turns into the water, and he's like, "No, brush your teeth. Brush your teeth now. Brush them now." Ah. Of course, it made a complex with me that I didn't want to brush my teeth later because he forced me all the time. It was horrendous. Literally, just like, I don't know. I kind of guess why he's doing it, but like, that's not how you instill something in somebody. You don't do it like that. You could just do it a bit better. Or like, I would just show them pictures of cavities, or I'd pull my whole full dentures out and be like, "This will be you. This will be you. None of your own teeth. A piece of pretend in your mouth." I'd be like, "Ooh." I got my teeth surgically removed just to do that, and then I get them put back in via modern medicine because they're my teeth and I kept them safe. Yeah, what was I? Let's go back to where we were. Time machine. What was I saying? Oh yeah, sandwich, cake. Yeah, I was like, it's fucking not making me full, and I would buy snacks at school after that. I was like, yeah, I'm fat. I'm walking around school, fucking year 11 and year 11. No, year 7 and 12. I was 11 and 12. Yeah, year 7 and 8. I was like, yeah, I'm buying chocolate milks, and chocolate milk was pretty good. And then I started working out, and I was eating all these things, and then I did my tuna and cucumber thing. Didn't get enough fats. And now I just ate a piece of bread with like lentil salad, and I feel pretty good, you know. Because bread is high protein bread, and I think I'm at my highest peak of knowledge, you know. I've been learning the whole time. I learned that if I don't fucking sleep, like junk food is bad. My body's like survived the plague on rice. You know, I've got Chinese ancestors. It kicks into starvation mode, man. If something bad happens, literally. That's why like Lee Lim, shout out to my boy. He's got the fattest cake, and I love it when he twerks. I wish I could twerk alongside him. I'd be doing that. I'd be sporting him. I'd be making him uncomfortable. That's how much I would do. Anyway, he was like, yeah, my dick doesn't work in his videos, and he's like, yeah, I gotta maintain like 1,300 calories for my bodybuilding prep. And he's doing it for like 50 weeks. Like he incrementally decreased and did shit changes, but he's been dieting for ages, you know. And I know how that feels because I ate 3 cans of tuna in spring water, drinking it down with water, and a cucumber for like 9 months. I went down. I was like cutting things out. I was cooking tuna. And I was like, yeah, I'll put tuna in this, and this is at the beginning. I think I was main gaining. I was losing weight, and I don't know, I was recomping because I was like feeling like good, and I was like, the last time I felt good was when I was doing that. I was cooking onions, and in oil. I was like, yeah, I think it's canola oil or something, but now I use olive oil because I think it's good for you now. The Italians, brother, they know. And then avocado, I'd be like, yes, look at that, very petite. I put like slices of avocado on my tuna with onions and a bit of tomato sauce. I was like, oh, I made a meal. I was like 14. I'm like, look at me, gourmet. I was like, that means I have to do that every time after I come home from the gym. I was like, that's fucking shit. I'm 14 and live in my mum's house. I was like, if I had my own fridge, it'd be easy. I was like, maybe I'll get my own fridge. And then it went in the shed, and it sort of defeats the purpose. It's just like, turn it off, it wastes power. I'm like, ah. Well, anyway. In my right hand is, I'm a living organism. All training goes towards the ultimate goal. Nothing can stop me now. Can't stop me now. Yeah, my ankle feels so good, even though I like worked out on it for ages, despite all the walking. It feels better after Muay Thai than it did after walking. How fucked is that? I walked heaps today in like no supportive shoes, and my heel conking into the ground over and over, ended up hurting my ankle. Because my shoes are slippery too. I slip inside them, but it's fucked. After Muay Thai, my ankles feel better. Wow, interesting. Especially if I can stretch out. I'm standing up still, getting some blood into my ankles. Can't remember. Flippy flip. Talking about dads. Talking about other things. I don't know. We're talking about things, and it's a good time, and we're enjoying it. And it's 10:16. I don't know. I don't feel like going to sleep yet. It's fine. I can go to sleep at 12 if I want. It's okay. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I got 7 hours of sleep, and I was ferocity today. Had my ferocity. I'll be fine. 7 hours is enough. It is. Oh yeah, that's how I think I was main gaining when I was eating. I was back then as a young man, and then I went, okay, let's cut out the sauce because I started losing weight. That's the other thing. I was walking for 2 hours a day around my neighborhood, and I did Stairmaster as well. Couldn't lose weight anymore. And I think I was probably losing weight, but I wasn't quick as I wanted, and I was splurging at night, and I was eating heaps of smoked salmon. I was like, oh, it's so good. Salmon is healthy. It was probably high calorie. It was probably putting me over the limit. But I don't know. I think if I maintained that, I would have made hella gains, but my spine would have fell apart. Scoliosis gang. So that prevented me, and then I had poor sleep, and right as I got back into it, the scoliosis doctor gave me the all clear. Sliced my hand when I came back from holiday. I only got to work out at the hotel gym, and then I was off, and it was basically never been the same. Okay, let's be real, but it's fine. I learned from it, and it's diverted my attention, and now I would have fucking pushed it. I would have run on my shitty knees. Would have been like Muay Thai. Oh, you want to put that little like sock thing around your ankle? That's gonna be good, right? No, that's not fucking how it's supposed to be. Treat your injuries. Don't just put like an elastic sock on it and then go. It's fine, and then just pivot through your kneecap. That's how you get meniscus tears. You don't rest your shit, and you don't strengthen it properly. In knees over toes, guys, fashion, and Pioneer and Scott University. You guys saved my life. I love you guys so much. But yeah. That wrestler guy shoot for a takedown. He's fucking fucking love it. I was like, oh, he got me in a body lock. That's so cool. Standing triangle. What the fuck? It's awesome. I wish I could have done this since I was young. I always wanted to do this shit, but they're like, go to Pee Wee Karate, Jordan. If they put me in Muay Thai, I would have flourished. I'm like, there's nothing here. I have to spar the same kid, and he's huge because he's way older than I am. I was tiny. I was literally at his navel, his like belly button, just above that, and he was just sparring. I couldn't do anything. I remember I was like, if I could do different techniques, or if I could hit him a bit harder. I think I remember being like, if I could do different things, but they're making me do this certain way, and then I was like, no, I can't do anything because he's just so huge. And he's just doing it. I'm like, I can't do anything. He's fucking standing in front of this cunt. I hate it. And then, yeah, I think I remember there's no one else Jordan's size. It's just that fucking bullshit. But it doesn't matter. If I was in Muay Thai, I probably would have gone down a different path. But I like to think about it because I would have loved that, you know. Because everyone's like, oh, I'm scared. I can't even. I have to plan what I'm going to say to the waiter when I call people on the phone. I am frightened on the phone. I'm so frightened to make a phone call. Even the doctors, something like that. They already have my details. I just have to say my name and what I want, and it scares me, you know. But I know, like, it's not me, you know. I would have. That wasn't my example, by the way. I'm saying like people like that, and I know, like, despite all my things, I would have done that as a young kid, and now, so I'm resolute. It's fine. Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys, and I hope angels accept you because there are glimmers of time where I do not, even though. But that's what a deity. That's what a person such as myself, you know. It's my responsibility to both loathe and love the human race and do as best as I can. Just be like Baki Hanma, but good. You know, Yujiro, but good. I don't know, should I watch Baki? Let's fucking put Baki on. Baki Hanma. I told myself I wasn't gonna fucking watch Baki, but I'm doing it. Baki Hanma now. Baki Hanma now. No. Put it on my television. Put the Bucky Hummer on now. Oh, I'm gonna lie down. The opening theme immediately. Love when they just get straight into the good shit, right? Put the theme on, right? It's Sparky's face close up, guys. Sparky as a child, or a praying mantis. I think it's Sergio Olivia. People in uniform, a feminine-looking man that turned to three people. An old man and a blonde man. That's Sergio Olivia. Is a blonde woman's face really fucking close up. And a skull and crossbones. World's Strongest Senior. Oh yeah, I fucking remember that. He fights some cunt that's not even that. He's no match for Barky. Barky just fucking stomps him. I've seen like a YouTube short. Okay, I think I'm gonna go to sleep now. Thank you for keeping me company, myself and I. This is stupid, this TV. Just do what I ask and review and add it to my list. Oh, it's not doing it. It's letting me click everything else except add it to list. What's wrong? See, this is why I'm saying it. Like, the phones hear that I'm saying this, and they're like, I know what it's gonna do. I'm gonna make it so you can literally click on everything, play trailer, audio subtitles, but when you click add to list, it doesn't respond. What sort of logic is that? It just doesn't. I was gonna make a skit, and it's like, imagine you just expect it, and it's like playing frisbee with your son, but it's like computer logic. And he's like, "Hi, Dad, I'm gonna throw it." He's like, in mid-throw, he goes, boom, and he just blips out. Like, hold on. What's her name? Oh, Karen. Janet. Hi, I'm Janet. Yeah, like Janet, she just bloops in and out of existence. And, fucking, oh, I need to forget that. And now she, like, people be like, oh, it's fucking annoying. It's like the computer just does that. It's like, why is it not working? It's like, just won't. I don't know. Wi-Fi, maybe? The world has not got its fucking shit together. I was lied to. It's just as vulnerable to fucking insurgent things. Like Vive la Revolution of France. You think people can't do that now, but you totally can. Shit's advancing so fast, nobody's gonna know what the fuck is going on soon, except a couple people who hidden in the dark, and the smart people, and the autistic guy that never would have talked to anybody before. Like Isaac Newton and all that stuff. They helped though. But I'm talking about the people that had good ideas or potential to have good ideas, but all they had was a shack in the woods before. Now they have the internet, and you can share that knowledge, and there'll be people to take down the big governments and all this dumb shit. If I can't even get proper Wi-Fi working in the post office, and I got to go outside so I can get a QR code for them to scan, and then I can use my passport even though it's expired on the paper form for a police certificate, but when I do it online, it has to be current. So you essentially fucked me with the paperwork for no reason because it says it's fine on the paper one. There's absolutely no reason for it to not work. Like, I mean, I guess there's probably a reason for that one specifically, but there's other things like that, and you're like, literally why? It's like, why isn't it working? It's like, this is the password. And like, no, it's not. You can't come in. And it's like, but it is my password. I have not used any other password. In fact, it's some saved password. Or something dumb like that happens, and then it says it's the same. It goes, you can't have that. That's the same password you just used. I'm like, then why didn't you let me in? Why did I have to do all this dumb shit? And I just want to access my PayPal account, and I have to call them up because it doesn't work. And it's like, why? There's no, what reason is that, you know? Didn't have any money stolen. Nothing like that has happened. But it just doesn't work. And it's like, literally, there's no reason for this to not be functioning. It's like, why? And then I want somebody to be playing frisbee with their son, and it just bloops out of existence. And then you will understand the pain that my animal brain is going through. When it's like, why? It's literally right in front of me. It's like, there's no reason. It's like the pen and paper you're writing, it just fucking disappears. You break your pen, it doesn't work anymore. Oh, I pressed too hard. Literally everyone else is clicking on the link, and you click on the link, and it's not working, or it's not there, or something dumb happens, and then you bring it to IT, and they don't know. It's happened hundreds of times. I bring it to them, they're like, oh, it's weird. I'm like, yeah, it fucking is, isn't it? Jesus Christ. I'm like, no wonder I couldn't get in. Like, and then they go, you have to get in by this date. Do it or die. And then you come in, they're like, no, it's fine. I'm like, wow, you stressed me out for nothing. You said, if I don't have it, I'm gonna die. And then you made smiles at me and said it was okay. I'm like, wow. Wow. Yeah, but You know, it's scary, but I guess they're trying to get us to have a standard of excellence before anything, you know. I guess that is important. I take it back, that's probably a good thing, but... I don't know. Anyway, I should probably go to bed now. Tribes of Europa. I don't know, I'm gonna watch something cool now. Hallelujah Mountains. See you later.